to be. The breeze whispers songs of tranquility. With every wave, I feel free. Underneath the starlit sky, I find solace as time passes by. My worries fade, my spirit soars high. In this moment I can touch the sky. Embrace the calm and let it flow. Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony, where my soul dances feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody. On this journey I finally see my la-la-la-la-la. The moonlight paints a picture divine. My heart sings with the rhythm of the brine. A symphony of serenity intertwined. In this moment I feel so alive. Harmonious waves, a gentle hue. Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony, where my soul dances feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody. On this journey I finally see my la-da-da-da-da. Harmonious waves, a gentle hue. Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony, where my soul dances feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody.
Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome to another night of the Disney Cruise Line. The Disney Cruise Line show, where we're going to be talking Disney more. Going to be talking about some Disney recipes and Disney things aboard the Disney cruise ships. Obviously, we're going to talk about more drinks that you would see spread out throughout the Disney ships. We will start talking about some of the app. We will start talking about some of the appetizers tonight. So, don't know how long we'll go tonight. Depends on if we get people or if I can hold up, because I am tired. But we'll see how things go. Well, anyways, welcome in to those that are here. If your names are watching, obviously appreciate y'all coming in, saying hello. But all right, so tonight we're going to do, let me bring up what we need to do. We need that. We're going to share that. All right. And tonight, guys, we're going to start. I don't remember if we ever did the espresso freeze. This freeze is a cocktail. This is a cocktail. It is aboard the Signals, which Signals again it's if you've been listening to the last few shows over the last few weeks, Signals would be a cocktail or a bottle lounge according to not sure what ships, but this is it. It is a cappuccino. The ingredients are cappuccino mix, vanilla ice cream, and obviously you throw the ice cream in. You mix it with the cappuccino mix, which this is a cocktail, non-alcoholic, zero proof. And I don't remember. I think we got through this, but we're gonna probably end up going over with some. Now we're gonna look at the espresso free. Ooh, wrong one. Whoop, we just did that one. Espresso martini. It's absolute vanilla vodka, Godiva dark chocolate liquor, Francesco Express. This you can find at the Cove Cafe. And again, these are lounges and bars that you would see aboard the Disney cruise ships. Now, I think where we left off is the Evening Star. Evening Star is another cocktail mix, and the ingredients for it is a gin, dry vermouth, cream de almond, dash of lemon juice. Again, the Evening Star is only offered on Till We Meet Again. Now, I think that's a special. I think that's one of the special programs that you use on the ships at certain times of the years. And I'm not sure which ships, but it is part of the Till We Meet Again menu. So, again, these are some of these are specialty drinks. And for anybody that might be catching up, we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. We have done appetizers, salads, things like that, and we've been looking at drinks, some alcoholic drinks, some non-alcoholic drinks, and we're continuing that again tonight. Which, though, the new part that we'll be doing tonight is we will be starting on the appetizers, which I don't think we're going to get all through tonight because it depends on how much I can hold out, how much my voice can hold up, and doing what we're doing. Now, the next drink we're going to be moving on to is the fireworks. This is what the fireworks is. It does. This one is created for New Year's Eve celebrations. So if you're happen to be on a Disney cruise during the New Year's celebration, then obviously you're going to find this thing. And its ingredients is 4 ounces of Prosecco, half ounce of pomegranate syrup, 2 raspberries. Obviously, you mix the Prosecco and the pomegranate syrup, and you pour in the champagne flute topped with the raspberries, and there you go. And there's what it should look like. And again, it's a cocktail that's used for celebratory things. And again, on the Disney Cruise Line ships, it would be for the New Year's Eve celebration. So obviously, this would be one of the specialty drinks that you can get if you were aboard during New Year's celebration. Now we are going to go to the Franken Fusion Colada. This is done on the Halloween High Seas drink of the day. So, which means this is again, and this one is a non-alcoholic zero proof drink of the day, and it is a colada. It is non-alcoholic. It is a pina colada mix, orange passion juice, pumpkin spice puree, chocolate spot sauce, whipped cream, raspberry puree. Obviously, and of course, if you're interested in making it, you pour the chocolate sauce in the glass and work to allow for a streaking. Blend the pina colada mix, orange passion juice, pumpkin spice, pouring glass, top with whipped cream, garnish with a raspberry sauce, and this is what it looks like. And again, I can guarantee you this would be during like the October cruise sailings. I don't know if it's actually just on. I don't know if it would be through the whole month of October or if it's just on the Halloween night. If you happen to be on a cruise, you would be able to get this specialty drink on the high seas of the drink of the day. All right, the next one we're looking at is a French martini. It is 2 parts vodka, 1 part Chambord, 3 parts pineapple juice. Obviously, you pour the pineapple juice into a martini glass. In a shaker, mix the vodka and the Chambord together with ice and shake. Gently strain the chilled mix into a martini glass to make the layer. And that's what will be your French martini. We're going to move on to the Frozen Heart. All right. right, this is what your frozen heart is. It serves one. The ingredients for it is a 5-ounce frozen tropical juice, 1 ounce of coconut water, 1/2 ounce of blue caraco syrup, 1/2 ounce of passion fruit juice, 1/2 ounce of orange juice, 1/2 ounce of guava juice, ice. Obviously you blend the frozen tropical juice and the coconut water, layer the bottom of the glass with the blue caraco syrup, pour the blended drink, add passion fruit, orange, and guava juices, stir the mix, and this is what it'll look like. It's interesting. I don't know if I'd try it myself because, like I said, there's coming a, I mean, I'm not, I mean, I've never tried coconut water, but I'm not big on coconut taste myself, but the passion fruit is okay. So obviously I love orange juice. Guava, I don't know if I've ever tried a guava, so I couldn't really tell you. So I might try it, I might not. It would be hard to say. Now we're about to go the Galaxy in a glass. This is a drinkaholic. The Galaxy or the glass is a it is alcoholic day. Nothing really special about it. You use a shipwreck vanilla rum, non-fat yogurt smoothie, coconut cream, strawberry smoothie, Odell olive, sea monster citrus juice, which I don't know what that really means. Like I said, I am not much of a bigger drinker, but I mean, I know some of the drinks will come across. I will know some about some of the ingredients, some I don't. But it does sound interesting. But again, there's a couple of ingredients. I don't know if I would try it, but for any of those that are interested, I mean, this is the drink, what it looks like there. And it would be, you just never know. It might be an interesting drink to. Sorry, guys, I cut myself off. When I did that, when I exit, I've got to reshare the screen. Oh my goodness. There we go. Back to that. I hit the wrong backwards. Leave it to me to be a silly person. Now we are going to try the Ghoulish Delight. This is the Ghoulish Delight, which is it is a combined decant, food fudge, oat milk, tapioca pearls into a glittery purple concoction. And this is a non-alcoholic, zero proof, which means there's zero alcohol in it. Garnished with a gummy eyeball, which means something tells me that this is used for Halloween, like aboard the Disney ships, aboard the Halloween things. Let's see. Ingredients: you use 3 ounces of oob sweetened condensed milk, 1 ounce of powdered milk, 1 tube of oob shimmer glitter, 1 ounce of tapioca pearls, prepared according to package instructions, 5 ounces of oat milk, 3 ounces of oob fudge, 1 eyeball shaped gummy. So, this cocktail has been found at the there you go. We got our first delight, and I know for a fact the Haunted Mansion is the first Haunted Mansion is aboard the Disney Treasure. Welcome to those coming in, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying. Welcome in. I encourage you to stay. Please say hello. But yes, this is what the Ghoulish Delight looks like. Of course, if you want to make it, the recipes are right there. I won't be going through all of it, but this is a Ghoulish Delight non-alcoholic dairy. To me, it looks interesting. I might actually try it. I don't know I've never tried any of those ingredients, so Now oat milk, I think I have because I think the oat milk is what they use if it's they use coconut milk and for the green and blue drinks at Hollywood Studios Galaxy Edge. I think oat milk is what they use. So I believe I would definitely try this one at the definitely at the Haunted Mansion because I would love to see what it does. The Gin Garden. All right, here we got the Gin Garden. This is found at the Cadillac Lounge aboard the ships. Again, not not all the ships have the same cocktail bars and lounges. Some are the same, some are different. Each class ship is different. Its theming is different. Depending on how they were designed and what their design theming was designed when it came through. But the ingredients come along are the Hendrick's gin, cucumber muddle, lemon juice, and Sprite. Um, and of course, because of the gin, it is an alcoholic drink. Um, I would assume you just mix it all together, and they call it the Gin Garden. So if you go to the Cadillac Garden, you would be trying. Would I try it? Probably not because I'm not big on a cucumber. Um, so the ginger sling. Here we are looking at the ginger sling. Um, Ginger sling can be offered at, again, this is on Till We Meet Again. So this might be another one of those. I don't know if the Till We Meet Again is if it's a lounge or a bar, or if it's a special celebration they do aboard the Disney Cruise Lines. But its ingredients, again, this is a cocktail, but it's alcoholic. It has light rum, lime juice, simple syrup, bay leaves, ginger ale, and it's a simple cocktail. Um, I might try it because I do like, and I mean, I can handle lime juice. I've had stuff with simple syrup, bay leaves, ginger ale. Yeah, I might try. I might actually try this cocktail, the ginger sling. I'm not quite sure, um, but does look interesting and all that. Welcome into those that are coming, and thank you for being here. I hope please don't forget to hit the share and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Um, so moving on to the next. Well, Jason Thibodeau, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, I know you'll be in and out, Jason, because I do know Pete's still streaming the Orioles games. Um, I don't want to do it. God dang it. I need to take that off. But welcome into those guys that are seeing it. Didn't mean that. So we're going to do the Godiva chocolate martini. It's an absolute vanilla vodka, Godiva dark chocolate. Let's see, did we do that before? Frangelico. So, and I think we might have actually gotten through some of this. So some of this we might actually be going over again. I can't remember. Let me know if we've seen some of these before, Jason. The Golden Breeze. It's vodka, amaretto, Gelano liquor, orange. Gloria Thibodeau, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. We got the Thibodeau team. This is at the Animator's Palette, the Golden Breeze. Hey, if we have seen these drinks, please let me know because I can't remember exactly. I'm tired tonight, so I can't remember if I picked up where I left off from last week. Um, Did we do the hurricane? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I left off last week. I meant to write it down and I forgot where to write it down. But anyways, we'll go back. We're going to go back to the gold. We did the golden breeze. Let's do the golden leaf, which is another golden cocktail. It has rum, pomegranate juice, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, soda water. You do not remember that. Okay. Well, okay. So, well, then it's a good thing I did. I don't think we did. I think I picked up where I left off. But this is what it is. This cocktail can be found in the Enchanted Garden. And it contains, again, the ingredients for it. I don't know if I'd try it because I'm not big on pomegranate. I'm not big on peach, and I'm not, cranberry juice. I definitely am not big on cranberry. So the golden leaf I would probably definitely not try, but again, the Enchanted Garden is another one of those. Is a cocktail lounge, I believe, aboard the Disney ships. That's why I really wish Richard or David T was here. They'd be able to tell us for sure. But he did say he might be busy. So, all right. So that's the golden leaf. So maybe we didn't do all these because do you remember the galaxy in the glass? Do you remember this one, Jason? Okay, so well then you guys, I probably did a few that we did not do last week then. Okay, so we'll pick up on that. So again, just to remind, because I know some of the ingredients are close to some of the ones that we looked at. And this one is absolute vanilla vodka, Godiva dark chocolate liquor, white cream de coco, Frangelico, and so okay. Well, then we'll keep going. Now we'll go to the Golden Slipper. The Golden Slipper is a cocktail. This one is offered in the Prince and Princess menus. And it is peach schnapps, cream de cassis. Now, see, I'm not sure what that cream de cassis is, and I don't know if you are Gloria, but I have no idea what that is. And then, of course, the sparkling wine. And then, of course, the Golden Slipper can be found at the Prince and Princess menus again, which I believe is a cocktail or lounge aboard. And no, you don't do. That's right. I keep forgetting. Sorry about that, Gloria. I keep forgetting no alcoholic drinks for you. So a lot of these, but they're actually, I do got one that you guys probably do need. See if you would do this one. It's non-alcoholic. It's found in Jason and Gloria, you do know that the Haunted Mansion parlor, which is a lounge now aboard, it's based off the Haunted Mansion, but they put a Haunted Mansion parlor in on the Disney Treasure. And this drink right here is out of it. It's a Ghoulish Delight, which will combine the King Oop Fudge, oat milk, tapioca pearls into a glittery purple concoction garnished with a gum things. And see, as you can see down here where my finger is, it is one of the drinks out of the Haunted Mansion, but it has no alcoholic in it. It's just a funny concoction. Like it said, it's a non-alcoholic, zero proof. It's just they use the oat milk to give it like that because it's like the milk in Galaxy Edge, the blue and the green milk that they serve. It's done by oat milk too, or no, I think the blue is done by coconut milk, and I think one's oat milk, and I think the other one's coconut milk. But it's because it's got that textury flavor. It's got that textury um, textile for it, and of course the blue because of it puts in the oat milk tapioca, so it mixes in and really is. And because of the fudge, it probably that's what helps probably give it the thing besides the other thing. So yeah, this one I would definitely try. What about you, Gloria? Because it is non-alcoholic. It just it's that ghoulish delight because it's one of the drinks out of the Haunted Mansion parlor aboard the Disney Treasure. Ah, yeah, there you go. That's right. You don't like milk. So, yeah, Jason try it, but yeah, yeah, there's a couple things I keep forgetting. I work so much I can't remember who's what in here sometimes, and that's right. Well, hey, we're gonna be going to appetizers eventually here. Let me see the haunted read. Now we're going to the Green Villain. This is also a cocktail. Um, it's a beer, light lager, Midoriya melon lager, gin, sweet vermouth, lime juice. This is found on the pub 687, which again, I don't know. I'm assuming it's pubs that I don't know if this pub is on all the Disney ships, but it's probably the pub that's on certain, like maybe the Wish, the Fantasy, the Magic, maybe some of the earlier ones, but it is a cocktail. Um, I don't know if I'd try it because I don't like beer. So, I mean, I'm okay with the rest of it. Maybe I don't know what a Midori melon liquor is, but I'm just not big on beer liquor. All right, Haunted Rita. Oh, alcoholic drink of the day. Don Julio Blanco tequila, cherry herring, peach fresh lemon juice topped with ginger. So it's a Don Julio Blanco tequila, a herring cherry liquor, peach halves, lemon juice freshly squeezed. Jason is uh, he's not afraid to try everything, huh? Nice. Well, there's some things I won't try. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to bet Jason's probably more of liable to try things than I am. Though I do got some things coming up, guys. Um, oh, now come on, you can't be that bad, Jason. A human garbage disposal. You just clean house on things, huh? But that's the haunted Rita. Um, Now we're going to go to the High Tide. This is an alcoholic drink. It serves one. Um, it's got 1.5 fluid ounces of Malibu coconut rum, 1.5 fluid ounces of Emeraldo de Serrano liquor, pineapple juice, cranberry juice. Obviously, you pour the ingredients, shake it, and strain it into an ice glass. And it's a simple concoction. It is one of their better cocktails, which usually when it says the drink of the day, it's usually one that sells pretty good aboard ships. Again, it doesn't say exactly which lounge you would find it on. Um, So the honeymoon breakfast. Here we go. Let's see what this is. This one has 2 parts tequila, reposado, 1 part of Patron citrus orange liquor, 1 part honey, 1 part grapefruit juice. Nope, I don't think so. This is another one that's definitely not me. Welcome into those coming in, guys. Don't feel free to say hi. If you want a ninja watch, I appreciate the ninja watching. Thank you for ninja watching. Here we go. We're going to go to the Hurricane. This is what the Hurricane drink is like. It doesn't say what it is, but the ingredients: 2 ounces of light rum, 2 ounces of dark rum, 1 ounce lime juice freshly squeezed, 1 ounce of orange juice freshly squeezed, ½ ounce of passion fruit puree. And if you know what a puree is, it's mushed up. It's really soft, mushy. I mean, you pretty much, it's got to be stuffed. It's made that you could actually swallow it, made it easier to go down. And if you're eating something that's puree, ½ ounce of simple syrup, 1 teaspoon of grenadine. So, which I can't remember what a grenadine is. I used to know, but I don't see that term too often. All right. Ice harvester. This is your ice harvester. Again, it's alcoholic. It is 1½ ounce of Blanton's Kentucky Original Bourbon. Oh, you got me right there. Bourbon. 3/4 ounces of Hennessy and 3/4 ounces of Cointreau. Again, I don't know what Cointreau is, but that's what it looks like. Not sure. That would be on that for me. That would be on the thing. So, I'm gonna stop here, guys, because I've been going for a half an hour here. Real quick, I'm gonna welcome everybody in. Of course, I said hello to Jason and Gloria, but welcome into those that are popping in and out. If you are maybe ninja watching, thank you for ninja watching. Guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and thing. My name's Dave. I am the ancient owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway, which you see my logo in the upper right corner. I'm going to we're going to take 1 minute to play a commercial, and you'll see what I'm all about.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Welcome back. So again, my name is David. I'm the ancient and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. You can always reach out to me if you want to find out how to reach me. If you'll go to the Cantrell Country Travelway homepage on YouTube, you'll see 4 to 5 links that'll take you anywhere that'll help you get to me. Travel Leaders agent profile is the best way to do it. That'll let you either contact me by my business phone or or email to reach out if you're looking to book a cruise or if you're trying to find a good cruise deal. Let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you. We'll find you the best deal. We'll look for excursions, whatever you're at, whatever you want to plan for your vacation. Let us help it make most magical, and let us do the work for you so that we can take the stress off you. All right. We are going to go back to the thing. Again, we're continuing. This is, again, we were just looking at the iced harvester. And now we are going to move on to the icy pop. This is an alcoholic cocktail. It's a featured champagne drink from Pink on Board. This one is geared strictly for the Disney Dream. It's the icy pop cocktail. It will be found at the Wine and Champagne Bar menu. So the ingredients for it is 4 ounces of Moet and Shandon Ice Imperial, 1 popsicle, choice of raspberry, lime, or strawberry. Obviously, it's just something that you pour the champagne into it and add the popsicle, toast, sip, and something different. I've never seen that. I will say that it's unique. I don't know if I would try it, but I will say that it is unique. A small popsicle. I don't think I've ever seen a popsicle inside an alcoholic drink before. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a concoction like that as far as a drink. And believe me, when I was younger, I used to make a lot of concoctions with different, just regular soda drinks that I would mix in. Welcome into those that are coming in. Please feel free to say hello. Or if you're ninja watching, again, I appreciate you ninja watching and thank you for being here. This is the Il Valentino. All right, so it looks like it's got a red coloring to it. It consists of the Hendrick's gin, Campari, Capano, Antica Formula Vermouth. Again, gin, I kind of know what it is. I don't know if I can't ever remember if I've ever had gin, but I know what kind of gin is, but I'm not sure what the 2 ingredients are, but I'm sure it's what gives, I'm sure the mixture of it and all that is what gives its red coloring to it, which is right there. It is found at the Skyline Lounge, which again, the Skyline Lounge, I think, are different. Is another cocktail lounge or specialty lounge drinks aboard the different Disney cruise lines. So you'll be able to find it at the Skyline. All right, we are going to go to the Imagination. All right, the Imagination can be found at the Tritons. Again, Tritons is another lounge aboard the different ships. And as we can see, it has Bailey's Original Irish Cream, a Tia Marie coffee liquor, vanilla ice cream, a dash of grenadine. Again, this is it's another cocktail. So if you happen to like the Bailey's Original Irish Cream and you like if you like coffee liquor, then you would most likely this. Now for me, I would not enjoy it so much because I'm not a coffee type person. So yeah, this would be one drink I would probably not try, but I encourage you that if it looks interesting for you and all that, I would encourage you to try it. Welcome into those coming in, guys. Please feel free to say hi so that we can welcome you in properly. If not, we appreciate you being here. It's a oh, so it is. So that, okay, so then what's the difference between the different pomegranate syrup, Jason? Because I've had drinks where it says pomegranate syrup and grenadine. Is it two different types of pomegranates? Or maybe it's the same thing and they just use different terms for it on the drinks. I don't know. But thank you for letting me know that. So now I know it's and now I know it's a pomegranate type of syrup. Okay. You thought it was the same? Okay. And it may be. It could be that maybe I was just, I'd have to actually go back and look at some of the drinks. Maybe they were just using different terms on the drinks and I got it mixed up myself. I could be mixed up myself. So now we're gonna go with the Imperial Illusion. This is a cocktail. It's called the Imperial Illusion. It's found at the Royal Court, which again is another cocktail lounge aboard the different ships. Oriole's just 1 in 10 innings. Well, good. Maybe we'll get some people to come on over here and join us for the Disney cruise show. This actually has an absolute mandarin, a liqueur, sour apple pucker, a blue curaçao, and pineapple juice. Well, again, for me, this doesn't look like it's one of the absolute. It doesn't look enticing to me. But that doesn't mean it won't be enticing. So, all right. So the Orioles 1 in 10. Congratulations, Bob. Yes, at least the Orioles won. I'm happy for my Tigers this year have struggled. So I didn't, as the season was going on, I didn't think they were going to go anywhere. But yeah, Tigers are kind of ending up at the bottom of the heap this year, which is a shame, but it is what it is. They played hard. They just didn't have the strength for some reason this year like they did over the last couple of seasons, but that's okay. Now we are going to the Island Navigator. This is an Island Navigator. It is a non-alcoholic, zero proof of drink of the day. So this is one of it's a cocktail, but it's a non-alcoholic. I was gonna see if you would actually drink this, but it's got vanilla ice cream, which is milk. So I guarantee you it wouldn't be for you, Gloria. Jason might try it. 1 cup of pineapple juice, 1/3 cup of coconut cream, 8 ice cubes, 1 cup of vanilla ice cream, 1 piece of pineapple cut into a triangle, and 1 maraschino cherry. Blech. Always have, that's like certain other words that. To me, it looks like regular milk, but then that would be because of the pineapple and the coconut. So it would give you that white coloring flavor of it, just because of the textures and that. But it looks interesting, but I highly doubt I would try it. All right, now we're going to go to the Java Juice. Java Juice, which is 2 ounces of peanut. Again, it's alcoholic. It's 2 ounces of pina colada, 2 ounces of cappuccino mix. Well, you just lost me there. The minute you say cappuccino, I know is a coffee mix. I am not doing coffee. Sorry. And then 1 ounce of the Malibu coconut rum. So, and then basically you just blend the ingredients together. So this is another one of those. I'm not sure what it would mean. When you say Java, to me, you would get the feeling I would think it's a white or orange type of mixture, a light light type of mixture in it. I'm not going to see a lot of people coming in here tonight because I know Pete streamed back to back between the Little League series and then went directly over into the to the other thing. I'm pretty sure yeah, I don't blame her. I hate coffee. So it would definitely not be one that I'd go into. So, oh, got to go back to back down here. Did it again to myself again. All right. So now we're going to go to the Jingle Bell. Here's a Jingle Bell one. It is an alcoholic. It is the thing. This one has vodka, peach schnapps, Modelo melon, blue crackle, and orange juice. I don't know. I don't know if I would absolutely try this one or not. Again, because the vodka I'm okay with. I'd probably be okay with trying the melon liquor. The blue caraco, I'd probably be okay, and I love orange juice. So the only one I wouldn't be, it just depends on how much the peach. I just wouldn't want to taste any of the peach flavor in the drink. So it would probably be something I would probably try. Hopefully we'll get some more people over here in a little bit. In fact, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, for some reason they took it off, and I don't know what happened. Somebody deleted it off of my YouTube thing, and I'm not happy about that. I got to figure out how that happened. But that's why I don't have many people in here tonight. Plus you had Resort TV 1 streaming, Pete was doing baseball, so that's okay. Keeping it to a low profile tonight might be the best thing. All right, going to the Johnston. This one can be found at the Tube. The Tube, again, is another one of those regular things. It has Godiva dark chocolate liquor, Frangelico, Bailey's original Irish cream, Kahlua coffee liquor, and honey. And this can be found at the Tube, which again will be another specialty cocktail lounge where you can get your specialty drinks and cocktails. Jubilee by the Sea. Interesting. This was definitely created for the celebration for the Disney Cruise Line's 25th year. It looks interesting. I actually like the blue crystal around the glasses. It's got an interesting look to it. So it's got about 2 ounces of 818 tequila blanco, 3/4 ounce of Luxardo Maraschino liquor, 2 ounces of fresh lemon juice, 1 ounce of Demerara syrup, which I know it's that, and 1 teaspoon of Brew Glitter Silver. So interesting. Let's see, you can find the blue glitter here, or you can use the silver less dustable dust edgeable glitter product, also emitted as it's solely for the look. The blue sugar rim can be created by shaking some granulated sugar with some blue food coloring. The liquid start with a small drop gel. Food color works better as it does not dissolve the sugar. Okay. Silver blue glitter stirred to create a shimmering effect. So obviously, you prepare the martini glass with the blue sugar. You can combine all the ingredients except the blue glitter in the shaker filled with ice. Shake vigorously, straining and then dust the top with the silver blue glitter still to. So it is an interesting concoction. It was created for the 25th year of the Disney Cruise Lines. So, yeah, I actually think I'd probably would try that drink. And now we got the Kiwi Tango. Nope, I can already tell you I ain't trying this one. Anything that just looks too greenish to me, even with a maraschino cherry. This has got, and this is an alcohol. Well, this is another zero proof non-alcoholic. I wonder if this. I wonder if Gloria would try this one. This has got 2 ounces of kiwi. Well, no, because wait, she doesn't like fruit either, does she? So I don't know. She might not even try this one. So this has got 2 ounces of kiwi, a half ounce of banana, half ounces of agave nectar, 1/4 ounce of lime juice, 1 maraschino cherry. And I'm sure because of the agave nectar, that's why it's got the green tint to it. I don't know if I'd be trying that at all. Yeah, the color would that color that's what I'm saying. And I'm sure it's probably because it's the agave nectar. The agave nectar is probably what gives it that green color. And yeah, it would definitely throw me off because it's not, I mean, kiwi's not bad, banana's not bad, agave nectar, so with lime juice and the maraschino cherry, I could all deal with that. But the color of it would just throw me off, period, across the board. Now we have the Conch Cooler. Conch Cooler is obviously it's 1.5 ounces of dark rum, 3/4 ounces of light rum, 1 ounce of passion fruit juice, 1 pina colada juice, 1 ounce of mix. Basically, you put all the ingredients into a cocktail shaker, shake vigorously, serve in a tall glass with filled crushed ice, garnish with a wedge of tropical fruit, and there you go. It's obviously this is just the recipe. Again, these are recipes that anybody can find aboard the Disney Cruise Line blog. We're just going over it because some of these are actually drinks you could find on the Disney Cruise Lines across all the ships. Not all the ships have all these drinks. Some of these drinks are specifically geared to certain things like the Animator Palette or Palo, the Enchanted Garden, some of the places we've read throughout the thing. That Haunted Mansion one, that like the ghoulish drink, that one is geared for the Haunted Mansion one, and I know only the Disney Treasure, and I think the newest one. And there's our good friend Mama D. Hello, Mama D. Yay! We got Mama D in the house. I knew it wouldn't be long before she would pop into the chat. All right, we're going to try the Latitude. The Latitude, this is actually can be found at the Meridian. Again, Meridian is going to be one of those specialty cocktail lounges or sport or cocktail lounges or specialty drink lounges. It has the raspberry puree, Chambord, cognac, Taittinger, which I don't know exactly what it is, but it's got to be some. I know it's some type of champagne, and that would be found at. So it would, again, it's just another cocktail. It's just another cocktail thing. So we're going to go over a couple of more of these drinks. Then we'll take a short break for some commercial times. Welcome in, Debbie. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here, guys. I don't know what happened. It should have sent the notifications out, but somehow it had to try to fix it and stream it up, and somehow it said it got deleted off my channel, but it don't know what happened. So now we're going to go with the lava smoothie. This is your lava smoothie. It is, again, it's a non-alcoholic, zero proof drink of the day. So Mama D came in at the right time. It's a non-alcoholic drink. I know, well, just seeing the greens, I know Gloria wouldn't do it, but I'm not sure if Debbie would or not. It's 1 cup of vanilla ice cream, 2 ounces of raspberry puree, 2 ounces of milk, optional to thin. In other words, the milk will be optional to thin out the vanilla ice cream along with the puree, but that's obviously between the vanilla ice cream and the red puree. That's what you're looking. The milk is to try to thin out the ice a little bit if you do use the thing. So you might have to blend the ice cream and the milk if on a high speed. It is a lava smoothie, which is, it's pretty much a smoothie. Yeah, that one does sound delicious. It's a smoothie. It is non-alcoholic, so it doesn't have non-alcoholic, which it does sound good. The only problem is if you're not big on, if you don't like milk products, then you're in trouble. It is a creamy mocktail that mimics the look of a flowing lava with striking contrast to white vanilla and red things. So yeah, it actually does look interesting. All right, we're going to go to the La Grande Bleu. All right, this one is found at the Cadillac Lounge. So this would, again, this drink would be, it is alcoholic. It's again, a lot of these are cocktails, guys, but they're found at they're found across the fleet, the Disney Cruise Line fleet. They're at the different cocktail or specialty lounges, and some are actually geared to specific lounges like that Gaulish one. Debbie, I gotta show Debbie that one. I need to see if I need to show her that one and see if she would go for that drink. It's a non-alcoholic drink, but it's from the Haunted Mansion parlor aboard the Disney Treasure. But anyways, this one is the La Grande Bleu. Its ingredients are the Grey Goose vodka, the Grand Marnier, Blue Curaçao lime juice, and again, a Taittinger La Francois champagne. And so that's probably another one. Again, I would probably not exactly go for, but not exactly sure. All right. Well, we're going to remove this. How you doing, Mama D? I know you've been busy tonight because Pete's been streaming since 4 o'clock, since he did the Little League. Since he did the Little League till you guys just got done with the extra innings for the Orioles game. I know you've been busy. So you probably a little tired right now. But I am glad to see that you guys are in. I'm glad to see you in the chat. So, but right now, guys, we're going to take another break for those that are coming in, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back. Let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right. And again, now we're going to move on. Like we've been doing for the past 2-3 weeks, we've been following the process of, for the first hour, we've been talking to the drinks. Now we are going to start here. Now we're going to have some fun because obviously we all know when you talk about Disney parks, Disney cruise lines, anything Disney, Disney resorts, you can't, when you're talking about fun and everything that goes along with Disney, one of the biggest things that comes out of it is Disney food. Well, I'm the only one on here, Jen, so I can't really do shenanigans tonight. It's just me tonight. I'm not going to ask Mama D to come in because she's been busy moderating. So we're going to start looking at the entrees, which is our board. But good to see you, Molly. Give your mom. I hope your mom's doing good. Give her my love. Tell her I miss seeing her, and I hope your dad's doing better too. I hope he's continuing recovery on from what he was going through, and tell your mom I said hello. And of course, it's always watching. Well, hello, Pete McDevitt. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I mean, obviously, because I'm going to tell you guys now, one of my shots for next year is to go on a Disney cruise line. I'm actually trying to talk my family. I'm trying to talk my family, some of my family, to go on a Disney cruise line. But now you guys come in at a good time because we're going to be looking at some of the entrees you would actually see aboard the Disney cruise line ships. But it's good. Obviously, it's always good to see Pete. I'm glad to see him in here. Congratulations on your Orioles winning. I'm glad they pulled it off. Yay, I'm glad, Jen. I mean, I'm glad he did. I've been praying for your mom and your dad and you guys to make sure he was covering. Pete, by the way, happy birthday, Pete. I'm pretty sure I thought I saw somebody's thought it was your birthday today or something. But anyway, congratulations on the Olds winning. I know my Lions won, so I'm happy my Lions won today. The Ravens won, so that's good. Yeah, hats off to the Guardians. I wish I could say the same for the Detroit, but they're Detroit's playing tough, but they've had a rough season. They just weren't strong this year, like I was hoping. So, I still go Tigers. I still love my Tigers, but I can't say all I can do is support them and help them get them through the rest of the season and hope to regroup for next year to make some challenges. But till then, what can you say? All right. So obviously, again, we're talking about the entrees, and these entrees, these are actually the recipes that they use on board the Disney cruise lines for the things. And the first thing we're going to be looking at is adobe rubbed rack of lamb. Here you guys go. This is adobe This is an Adobe. What do you guys think of this? Oh, hold on. Got to bring it back on stage. There we go. This is the Adobe Rub Black Lamb with quinoa. I can't even pronounce it. Some type of salad, papaya, rosemary, garlic, mojo. Whatever that is. I'm assuming it's some type of sauces. Obviously the salad is, you got one lamb rack, one lamb rack. The salad has a 2 something water or a 1/2 pound quinoa rinse, half cup of parsley, cup of quarter of oregano leaves, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 3 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, 3 teaspoons of sherry vinegar, salt to taste, ground black pepper. Your papaya, rosemary, and garlic mojo is 2 teaspoons. Garlic, papaya, peeled, sealed, and cut in half dice. Rosemary leaves, teaspoon of sugar, salt to taste, ground black pepper. And of course, your dry Adobe rub is your fennel seeds, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, dried ancho chilies. So this is the, and again, let me see, does it say where it's at? It is offered on the Carico's menu, which again, some of these are specialty lounges and labs. Oh, you would go for this one, Debbie? There you go. Hey, I got to admit, if I like lamb, the picture itself looks good, but I'm not big on lamb. So I don't know if I actually would go with this or not. Especially with the mojo, because I'm not big on papaya. So what about anybody else? Would anybody how about Gloria or Pete or Jen? Would any of you guys go for this one? No lamb for Jen. Jen is plainly out on the lamb. Don't blame you. I'm not a big lamb person myself. Yep, I'm pretty sure you're saying thumbs down too, Gloria. Yeah, I would say it. All right. You love a good rack? Okay. Oh, now we'll say, because we know Disney's all about food, but I know not everybody. Now I can guarantee you Jen probably won't go for this. Maybe she might, I don't know. But you gotta love seafood. Baked lobster tail, guys. I would actually probably try this. I've never tried lobster, but I would actually probably try a good baked lobster with that. I wouldn't eat the saffron rice because I'm not a rice person myself, but the lobster tail, I wish they had a picture of it, but it looks like it's buttered and it's seasoned in butter, paprika, garlic, brandy, fresh parsley, ground black. Oh, come on. Yeah, she knows. What about you, Pete? Would you? I know you like seafood. Have you ever tried baked lobster tail? I probably would try it. I'm not. Mama D doesn't eat lobster. I knew some of you guys wouldn't go for this. That's why I said you'd actually have to eat. You actually would have to eat seafood for this, because this is lobster. 4 lobster tails, 8 ounces each, sea salt, ground white pepper, 3 teaspoons. It doesn't say which one it is. It does have it's seasoned butter. And maybe you could get some type of the thing. Place other ingredients for the seasoned butter in a blender, whip until the butter doubles in volume, and set aside. So it sounds like you can have the dipping butter sauce, Jason, because it says set aside. I don't know if maybe you season it with it. Spread the tail meat with the seasoned sauce and place in the Okay, so in this case, it's not so much a dipping sauce, but you do put a seasoned butter on top of it. But that doesn't mean you probably couldn't make some type of seasoned butter dipping sauce. Oh, well, let's see if Mama D will go for this one. Baked salmon. Truffle cauliflower. No, you lost me. The minute you said cauliflower, you just lost me. Unless you can get no, I don't want the I don't want the truffle cauliflower, which teaspoon of butter, chalet, cauliflower, cordon, small in a cup, florets, heavy cream thing, saute, shard, olive oil, onion. But the baked panko, breadcrumbs, very fine chopped, horseradish, olive oil divided, ground white pepper, and a 4 salmon fillet, 6 ounces each. So the salmon itself sounds good. This one's got Mama D calling it written all over it, I guess. What about the rest of the stuff? The Beurre Blanc, which has got to be some type of seasoning. It actually serves 4, so this one actually, so maybe you can get it for serving of 1, but this one is actually meant to serve 4. Kosher salt, butter, stock, celery, leek, dry white line, fish stock. Does it say where it's located? This you can find at the Royal Court. It's on the Royal Court menu. So again, I'm not sure. Again, some of these are just things. Oh, Jason's going for it. Mama D's going for it. I mean, it looks good, but I just don't know myself per se. I mean, because you know how pictures can be deceiving on it, and you just don't know. Here we go. Chicken breast stuffed with shrimp scampi. Ooh. Okay. Well, no salmon for Jen. What about what about chicken breast with stuffed shrimp scampi? I do know the fact that I'm not big on the shrimp scampi. I've had shrimp scampi before. So I'd probably have to say probably not on this one. I don't know because I do love. Here's my thing, Jen. I love shrimp, but I can honestly say I've tried the shrimp scampi, and I cannot stand it. I cannot. I mean, I like cooked shrimp, just roasted cooked shrimp. I like the fried shrimp. But yeah, and obviously I can eat a chicken breast, but not mixed with shrimp scampi. I mean, even with the mushrooms, and it's covered in a Polo Machano chicken sauce. Yep. So Debbie says no. Jen says no. Jason says surf and turf, whatever that is. I think you're skating. I think is that your way of saying you're skating on that one, Jason? I mean, it is served for 6 people. And I mean, again, if you really want to try to fix some of this stuff, the recipes are right there. The larger the thing is, the larger I'm not going through it. All right. So, oh no, oh boy, this one's gonna get dug. I'm glad Zippity Doo Dug's not here for this one. This one will get Zippity Doo Dug for sure. Crispy roasted duck breast. Well, I think they just cooked Donald Duck. Does anybody want to eat Donald Duck? No duck for you. Yeah, I wouldn't eat duck either. I mean, they use an 8-pound duck. It doesn't say how many actually it serves, but it does serve with marquise potatoes, potato cakes, 4 Yukon Gold potatoes peeled, 4 strips of bacon, yellow onion, parsley, egg, flour, salt, ground black pepper, pomegranate juice, just as a beef stock and a pomegranate syrup. And of course, that's how you mix it. Oh, this this is it is the Disney Cruise Line, Jen. It's the food. It's the food across all of the Disney Cruise Lines. It's not one specific ship. We're looking at the recipes for the different foods and drink. We actually had. I think you would go for some of the. You need to go back the last 2 or 3 weeks. The first hour we've been covering cocktails, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I got to get, I got to get some of you ladies on here to, oh my goodness, Pete. But yeah, I'm not a duck. I don't know. I've never had duck. I will never try duck. So now Jason said that's a question for Jason. Jason, does duck actually taste like chicken? What I gotta even want to know that one. Does duck actually taste like chicken? Does it have a specific flavor to it? I mean, that's really weird. Ooh, let's move along to Cuban snapper hash. Well, this one don't have a picture on it, but the entree itself is a 1 Cuban bread, 6 ounces of loaf crusted, half a cup of coconut milk, 4 snapper fillets, red onion, 2 teaspoons of fresh parsley, 1/4 of nutmeg, 1 lime, kosher salt, ground black pepper, 1 dash of Tabasco sauce, 1 cup of virgin olive oil, 3 hard-boiled eggs chopped, 1/4 cup cream fish, sprig cilantro, a half a cup of mango poppy vinaigrette, and it is covered in a mango poppy vinaigrette. No snapper for you. I've had snapper fillets, or I would eat the snapper, but I would not eat it with all this stuff. It's too dressed up for me for this. Especially if it. Really? Oh, Debbie's going yes for this one, the Cuban snapper. Oh well, hey, understand. Now I will tell you this, Jen. I've actually up till about a year ago, I never tried deer meat, but somebody, what did they make? Deer sausage. Well, it's called venison, but it was deer sausage. Call it what you want, venison sausage, deer sausage, whatever. It was tasty. Oh, so yeah, I can see why you would go for it, Jason. You. Oh, I don't know. I like the way he had his venison prepared. It was tasty. Well, I can't argue with that, except the fact that your Browns look bad today. Good gravy. Get back to where I was at. Jeez. All over the place. Cuban snapper. All right. So of course, I love you, Jen. Hey, actually, they didn't play bad though. They actually played. I was listening to them. They actually. I'm not saying they were bad, but they actually played pretty decent. You guys got some. You got some good. You got some good young players on the list. Yes, there is lasagna. We're gonna get to it. Oh, here we go. We'll get to the lasagna in a little bit, Jen. In fact, I might go to the lasagna just for you in a minute. Grilled portobello, marshmallows, and mushrooms and polenta. Well, I probably might because I like portobello mushrooms. I just don't know. Mummified prawns. Where'd you see mummified prawns? What the heck are you talking about? Mummified prawns. I have no what you're talking about. Mummified prawns. This one can be found at the Palo. This is another one of those. And we know. I don't know what mummified prawns are. I don't know where. On the list. Oh, I have no idea. We'll have to look at that, but I do know I do like the grilled mushroom caps. I'm not sure about the polenta because it's 2 cups of milk, cornmeal, mascarpone, parmesan, mixed flush, herbs, kosher salt, ground black peppers, and then of course the sauce. I'm not. If I can get it without the sauce, I'm good. And it probably is. We're gonna do this one for. Okay. We're gonna do this for Jen. Jen's one of. She brought up the lasagna, so we're gonna go and look at the lasagna bone. Let's look at the. Even I have to look at this. This is the lasagna. Okay, it's got a profile. Oh, well, you just lost me at eggplant. You can keep the eggplant. But it's a ragu, vanilla, let's see, provincial sauce, 2 white onions, 2 cans of plum tomatoes, garlic, white wine, plum tomatoes, tomato paste, bunch basil, vegetable stock, salt, bechamel, 5 teaspoons of butter, 4 teaspoons of flour. What the heck? That doesn't sound like no lasagna to me. Not like the normal lasagna I know of. 1 onion, 1 stalk celery, 1 pound of ground veal, 1 pound of ground pork, 4 ounces of pancetta, 2 teaspoons of tomato paste, 250 milliliters of milk. Yeah, I was gonna say hard pass for me too, because that. Oh, I'm glad my cup was empty. Yeah, that's a hard pass for me, especially once you read eggplant. Now that was the 2017 recipe. I want to let's look at the 2015. Does that? Now that's different. This is the 2015 recipe for it, John. I don't know if it has the same thing on it. 15 lasagna sheets, blanched, 6 ounces. Now that actually has the regular. They have 2 different recipes for this one. This one there was a 2017. This is the 2015 lasagna. This is how they did it in 2015. Obviously they got the bolognese. Yes, this is the 2015 recipe. Teaspoon of black pepper, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 pound of ground beef, olive oil, onion, oregano, plum tomatoes, peeled and blended, salt, thyme, tomato paste. I'm just trying to figure out what this bechamel is. Parmesan grinded, see a base recipe. I have no idea. And of course, your regular lasagna, 12 ounces, breadcrumbs, clarified butter. Yeah, that one looks good. The 2015 recipe, and this one was offered on the Palo, but I'm sure they updated. I'm pretty sure they don't offer this one anymore at the Palo and we know that Palo is on the Disney Treasure, the last couple of Disney ships, but Shama was a roux. Okay. Yeah. I just don't know if I'd actually, I don't think I've ever tried it, so I'm not quite sure if I'd do that or not. I mean, as far as the bolognese and the lasagna, you got me on this one. The 2017 recipe, no, you lost me, especially with the eggplant. But this one really looks much better. Now this one has egg pasta, it just doesn't have the eggplant. I don't even see where it says egg. All right. Now, going back up, we looked at the lasagna just for Jen. Jen, we don't get to see Jen in here too much, and I appreciate her being in here. So we had to look at the lasagna just for Jen, mom, because her and her mom and her family mean so. We skipped a few to go back. Now we'll go back and look at the grilled shrimp and seared scallop. You lost me. I don't like scallop. I do like shrimp and I do like grilled shrimp, but I am not big on the seared scallop. And that has 8 linguine, 2 cups of Roma tomato sauce, 2 cloves of garlic, 5 teaspoons of butter, 2 cups of spinach, kosher salt, 12 shrimp. There's me, but you can keep the scallops. And it doesn't say where it was served, but this, again, these are menus that are served across. Some of these menus, some of these recipes are some of the things that are offered across the different. Some of them you'll find in the specialty restaurants. Maybe some of them are offered in the lounges that offer food. Some of them are offered in like the Animator's Palette, Palo, Enchanted Garden, things like that. But for me, the grilled shrimp is good. I just do not want the seared scallop. All right, well, I'm going to come in and I'm going to remove this for a second, guys, and I'm going to come up and take a short break here for a minute. We're going to go back to, all right, we're going to do this.
Cruise Line Show Thursday 6:30 p.m. Disney Cruise Line Show Saturday 9 c.m.
And then don't forget,
Friday night shenanigans on Dave's Disney Dreams, Fridays at 9 p.m.
And of course, we will definitely be back in 1 minute after this.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number 1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right, welcome back, guys. And obviously, for anybody that might be ninja watching or new to my channel, I am Dave Cantrell. I'm the agent owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. More than willing to help you take the stress off of you for planning trips, or if you're seeking cruises, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find whatever you're searching for, whether you're from domestic trips to exotic trips to such as Australia, Alaska, Hawaii, whatever your needs are. Reach out to me. My mods are putting in the links into the thing, and you can reach me through any of those spots to talk to me. And anyways, but I do definitely want to thank everybody for coming in here. Jen, Pete, Debbie, and all that. We're going to look at a few more things. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I mean, we've come across some of the things. I wish I need to go back and bring up the one ghoulish thing. I think Pete and Jen would love it. And I don't know what Mama D would say. It's non-alcoholic drinks, but it's a drink that was only served in the Haunted Mansion parlor, but it was really cool. It really was cool. It had oat milk in it. Some other things, a gummy eyeball. It was purple. It really looked good and weird. All right, so we're going to look at a few more appetizers, and we're going to wind down here in a little bit. All right. Grilled tuna. Okay, you can keep this. I'm not a tuna favorite, but here you guys go. How many would go with a grilled tuna with truffle infused potato risotto, garlic marinated artichokes, tarragon, and tarragon veal just? Well, you lost me across the board. First of all, the minute you said grilled tuna, I was done. Truffles, I'm not so, when you use the word truffle, not so big on it. Artichokes, yeah, Jen, I'm not too far behind you on some of these. I mean, oh my goodness. Some of these are, I would make sure I'd find an open buffet or a burger stand all night long, or I'd be hiding burgers in my room just to make sure I had food at night when I didn't want to go to. Oh, Debbie says yes to go out too. Oh, so you would go with this one? Have you read it all, Debbie? I mean, obviously, I know we all know what artichokes is. Tarragon veal. Tarragon is like I know is a herb. I think, if I'm right, if I remember, tarragon is like a herb or a spice. Oh, well, Jason's going. Mama D, we got two thumbs up, one for Mama D and one from Jason on the tuna. It is grilled, and it's got a grilled with garlic in it. Extra oil, olive oil. I mean, the artichokes are marinated in olive oil, cherry tomato, fresh chives, salt. It's got potato risotto, russet potatoes. I don't know. My problem is I'm not a tuna fish thing. The potatoes sound rested, but not big on the tuna. Yeah, I would too, Jen. Exactly my thought. I said, hold the tuna, bring me the potato rosados. I would tell them hold the tuna and hold the artichokes, but bring me the potatoes. How about this one? Guava glazed barbecue ribs. What's your guys' opinion on this? Barbecue guava. Now these are ribs, but they're obviously they're glazed. It's a guava glazed over the barbecue ribs. What do y'all think on this one? It's marinated, onion chops, cilantro, oregano, cumin, cracked black pepper, red wine vinegar, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 bay leaves. You have sub-grilled chicken breast for fish at summer, and they will do that. They will. They probably would do that, John. A guava barbecue sauce, guava puree, barbecue sauce, clear honey, and of course pork loin black ribs. I got to ask you, what do you guys think on this one? Yeah, this is. Would you do it with the guava glaze though, Jen? Because it's glazed in guava. I kind of figured that out last week, Mama D. I kind of figured that out that you were. Oh, well, Jason is saying yes to the ribs. I'm something telling. Oh, you don't mind the guava, so okay. So Jen, giving this one's a big thumbs up. So yeah, and let me see. Does it say where? And it doesn't really say which where it's served at. So you could probably get this across most of the Disney cruise ships. Because we all know that Disney changes their menus out on their restaurants from quite a bit time to time. And it doesn't say it's for specific. Doesn't say it's for a specific area or restaurant. So this is a pork rib. So Mama D, you'd have to say no on this one because it's a pork. I believe it's a pork. Yeah, this is a pork line back rib, Mama D. So you'd probably end up saying no on this one. Oh, we still got so much to go through. Herb crusted sea bass. I don't know. I like sea bass. I don't know if I would. I just don't know if I'd like it herb crusted. Even though, I mean, it's 6 teaspoons of butter, breadcrumbs, brandy, Pernod anise, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, garlic, Italian flat leaf parsley, 1 egg, mushrooms, dixa. Yeah, I know your big answer is no on this one. I'm caught in a mix because I do like my mushrooms. I'm not big on the tomato stuff, and I'm not. Oh, that's a big yes for Mama D. I'm betting Jason would say a big yes on this one too. I'm betting. I know Gloria would say no on that one. I'm going to say I'm in the middle because I love the sea bass. I love the mushrooms. I don't know if I'd like it the way it was prepared here, but couldn't say for sure. All right. Ooh, I'll get a little. We're going to do that. And we're going to talk for a little bit, guys. And sea bass fillets, no bones, yes. I don't think it has bones in it, Jason. I didn't see it. It's cut into 6 ounces each, cut into 2 times 3 pieces. Yeah, if it's cut into pieces, I would suspect that you don't have no bones in it. All right, guys. Well, I'm enjoying going through these recipes and all this. We will continue. We'll pick up next week with we will pick up with the lemon and lime roasted half chicken next week, along with we'll continue with the drinks. I do gotta ask the ladies this. I know Gloria said no, and I know you said this, but I got to get Mama D's and Jen's opinion on this. Would you guys get this one? This drink is a non-alcoholic, and it comes from. We all know that that the Haunted Mansion has only been put on one Disney ship right now, maybe 2 at the most, and it's from the Haunted Mansion parlor aboard the Disney Cruise Line. Would you guys get this drink? I'm just curious to see if Jen and Mama D would get this drink. Hold on, let me share. I got to go back up and share, guys. Hold on 1 second. They got to see this drink. I'm gonna show one more. I want to see if Mama D and Jen would get this drink. I don't know if Jen's still in here, but at least I know Mama D probably is. Would she get this drink? It is non-alcoholic, and it is only found in the Haunted Mansion. It is only found in the Haunted Mansion parlor aboard the Disney Cruise Line. So, which means it would be aboard the Disney Treasure. Not into Oob. Is it? I'll have to look what Oob is. I don't know what Oob is, so I'd have to look. Is it something special, Jen? That I've actually never heard about it. I mean, I see fudge and I'm thinking, okay, but I mean, is there something special about it being Oob? And I'm being serious. I'm not. I don't know. Okay, so you're not okay. Okay. I would definitely try it then. Yep. Okay. I wanted to see what you guys was, because I know Mama D's mostly, she don't like the alcoholic drinks, but she's that. So Jen wouldn't try it because you're not into the. Okay, so you're not into the Oob, so I understand why you wouldn't try it. I would probably try it once. I don't know if I would like it. But Mama D said she would try it. And yeah, and the thing is, it's only on the Disney Treasure, and probably the newest. It'll probably be on the Believe if they put the Haunted Mansion parlor in there, but I don't know if they will, because it's only served on the Haunted Mansion parlor aboard the Disney Treasure. Maybe the Destiny. I don't remember if Destiny has the Haunted Mansion on it, parlor on it or not. I'd have to look. But But anyways, but I do want to thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget next Thursday, regular cruise line show. I'm not sure what I'll be looking at, but we'll be talking about. I'm actually going to reach out to some people to try to start bringing in some people that have done on the cruises. Like I know we've had Jen come in. Jen's been on the cruise line show before and talked about her cruise. She shared a few things about her cruise, which was awesome. I know Jill and her husband have been on the cruise line show and talked about their cruises. I'm actually trying to get a hold of Jennifer Caruso to see if I can get her to come in on a Thursday night sometime and talk about tricks, trips, and anything that she can do about things. So I do know, guys, I'm setting up some ship tours, which means probably sometime in October we'll do on Thursday nights. We'll have some upcoming. I have to work on one slide presentation because I still have I think the MSC ship, no, the Norwegian Gem, I'm going to have a short slide presentation but I still have to create it. So I have to work on that. We'll still have a slideshow there, but I do know I have Elation, which is one of Carnival's oldest ship. I'm going to be doing a ship tour on that, so I'll have a slideshow for that. And then if I can get the other one scheduled in September, I'll have a second Carnival ship, the Mardi Gras, I think, if I can get it done at the end of September. So with that, we got some good things to looking forward to. And of course, Friday night, don't forget, shenanigans. We always like to have fun. I need to get Jen to come back in on a Friday night when she's available. Come hang out with me and Mama D and whoever else we can get to hang out. I'm trying to, if I can ever get a hold of Kelly, to get her to come back in on a Friday night. I would love to get Kelly, Jen, and Debbie on, and boy, I'd be outnumbered, but that's okay. We'd have fun. We'd have fun. And of course, next Saturday, we will continue where we left off tonight with the appetizer or with the entrees, and where we left off with the drinks next week on Saturday night for the Disney Cruise Line. But I do want to thank you guys for being here tonight, and thank you for sticking around, having fun, coming in, especially Pete and Jen. Thank you guys for coming in. I know you guys got a lot going on, and I know Pete was streaming all day, so I appreciate him coming in for a little while. And it's always good to see Jen and Mama D. I love Mama D because I know it's been a long night for her and Jason, because I know you guys have been streaming I know you guys have been moderating for Pete since 4:00 in the afternoon. And of course, it's always good to see Gloria in here. Thank you for coming in and supporting. It's always good to have the Thibodeau team and the rest of you guys in here. And thank you for the support on this and all that. Guys, have a good weekend. Don't forget, check out all of Pete's streams tomorrow. I know he's going to be going throughout. Don't make sure you guys catch the Triple C show tomorrow with Jen and the rest of the Triple C ladies. They do a great, fantastic job at 6:00. I believe you got a good guest coming on tomorrow night, so it should be really interesting to see your guests tomorrow night and learn more about them. Your shows have gotten better. Your Triple C show has gotten better, and better over. It just gets better each week. I can't say enough about the Triple C ladies. And again, go check out our other good friends out in Jennifer Caruso. Make sure you go check her out. Go check out Zippity Doo Doug during the week. His morning shows, and I know his shows on Saturday mornings are quite good. I know so often they do a red carpet show when they got all the fancy dancy they look at those crazy pictures of everybody walking on the red carpets. It's been a while since you guys did that, but usually that happens after one of those big fancy Hollywood craziness things. But you guys do a good job with that. So make sure you go catch out Zippity Doo Dog. Make sure you guys go catch out Resort TV 1, Corey Meets World, Steve's World. You know, make sure you go catch out the 927 group on Thursday nights, which does a good job. Go catch out Lily's Life with Mandy when they do shows. And I think they do usually when they go Wednesday nights, right? Make sure you guys catch them out on Wednesday. I just want to make sure you know, I'm like Pete. Pete has always helped and pushed me out, and I'm just trying to continue forward by sharing all those guys out and trying to support them and, you know, try to send people their way that I can. So with that, guys, I'm going to say, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.